Well, good morning. You join me today for a hike in South Wales. I'm currently at the foot of there it is in the Clag. Near the turning, I believe, for where the film Werewolf in Werewolf in London was filmed. The start of the film when the lads get dropped off from the back of the sheep truck. It's at that junction there. Hoping that the Clag will lift like it's supposed to. So here, that's Hay Bluff in the distance. Twmpa, also known as Lord Hereford's Knob. So I've been up Fanny Big, and hopefully after today I can say I've been on top of Lord Hereford's Knob as well. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a bit. So, just starting out, park just there, just making out. There's Hay Bluff in the Clag, and I'm heading up here to Lord Hereford's Knob. Not that I'm going to get to see much in a minute. There's not a lot I can film at the minute, but the plan is Twmpa first, then do a circular which ends at Hay Bluff, taking in, I think it's Rhos Dirion, the other one on this side, and then coming back, Black Mountain south top, Black Mountain, and then I'll do Hay Bluff, which is just a hill, but at least I can say I've done it while I've been here. So the plan is smash these out. Forecast is favourable, subject to change, as is always. However, I'm going to plough on regardless. Got all my gear, because there's forecast snow from 3 onwards, but I'll be surprised if I see any. Right, bring it back at the top. So I'm here now already. First peak, Twmpa, also known as Lord Hereford's Knob. Happy days. Really easy ascent from Gospel Pass. It hasn't taken me long, about 20 minutes if that, to get from there to here. Oh, yeah, nice and easy. And another new one in the bag. Can't see Nathal. A little bit windier up here. So I'm about halfway there to Rhos Dirion now. Similar story to when I done the other part of the Black Mountains, Claggy as hell. At least it's not raining, touch wood for now. But this is really easy walking so far. I think the hardest part's going to be dropping down to Capel and coming back up to the Black Mountain south top. By which point I'm hoping the skies would have cleared by then. But I'll keep ploughing on. Like I say, really relatively easy walk. Really good. Despite the Clag, I'm enjoying myself. I'm on a mission to bag new mountains. What more do you want? And then tonight I'm going to be staying at the Talgar, the Castle Hotel. So yeah, nice to see what it looks like. It looks pretty decent. So, and it's a pub basically. So happy days. Right, bring you back on Twmpa-Rhos Dirion. Right, so I'm just on the ascent up to Rhos Dirion. It's where this path starts now. Takes you right along the ridge, I believe. Last time I was here, I was over the other side of EnjoyMusic Reservoir doing warm vac and all them. Had a cracking night at EnjoyMusic Bothy. Go and check the back catalogue for that one. But yeah, although it's claggy, I'm enjoying myself. It's a shame there's no views, but it's just me on the mountainside. Bring it on. Hello again. So I'm just topping out on Rhos Dirion. The wind sounds worse than what it is. It's not too bad at all, to be honest. But here we are, Rhos Dirion, 713 metres. Another Nuttall in the bag. Whoop, whoop. Oh, this one's got the summit trig point with the painted red dragons. Here we go. Now this is a cairn. Can't remember what the top of my head is they call this bit. It's not a Nuttall. I'll tap it out. Right, so I'm on my way to Chwarel down on the southern tip of this ridge line. Roughly below me should be EnjoyMusic Bothy to my right. Obviously you can't see that all still. Hope these clouds clear so I get some sort of a view. We'll see. Anyway, keep going on, getting back on this easy walking path, which is good because it's quite boggy in places on the grassy bits. So yeah, still enjoying it. Really good walk. Relatively easy as well up to now. Back at the top of the next one. So not that you can see it really, but just there is the EnjoyMusic Dam. So the waterproofs are all out now. It's not raining as such, just the wind blowing the bloody flag. It's meant to have lifted by now. But hey ho. I'm not far from Chwarel fan now, so I'll bag that one, drop down and I'll have a bit of a break, make a brew and that, and a couple of fin, and then power on up the mountain. Won't be staying long on this one. Another one bagged. Chwarel fan. So I'm not far off Capel fin now. The weather's not lifting, so I've got to make a decision when I get down there whether I'm actually going to crack on or just go back up the pass to the car. But I'll sort that out when I get down there. The old chapel. I've got to find a way down here now. That path somewhere. See you in a bit. Hello, down off the mountain. There's the monastery. There's a few farmhouses and guest houses here. But as you can tell, the weather's turned nastier. So I'll find somewhere to take shelter in the village here and make a brew. If there's a bus stop or something, I'll sit in that, have a brew, contemplate the move, whether I go up onto the hillside to bag the last two, or I call it a day, admit defeat and walk back up the pass. We will see. Well, this is just bloody typical. I'm about 1.5 kilometres back from the car coming up the pass, and the weather just seems to have miraculously lifted. So I'll go up to the car, I'll have a break, proper break, see what the time is, and if need be, run up from bloody Haybluff and bag these two mountains, save me having to come back. But the weather at the bottom of the pass was just awful, absolutely awful. Wind picked up, rain was heavy, typical. I should have just waited the next 10 minutes or so. Anyway, these things are sent to try you when you're trying to bag mountains and this time of the year. I say, I'm not a great deal away from the car, so I'll have a bite to eat, something to drink, and see if this weather lifting stays off. See you in a bit. Typical, bloody typical. I'd be up on the top there now as well. Bit annoyed with myself a little bit. Should have had that longer break down there and waited for it to lift. Nice view back down the valley, like. But yeah, really annoyed with myself. Hey who's. Alright, nearly back of the car. Hello again. So I'm back at the car. The weather has improved a bit, not massively, it's still windy. Bit disappointed in myself not to do the other two, although I have been ill all week, to be fair, and my eyes are struggling a bit now. Just means I've got to come back and do the other two again, so it's Black Mountain South Top and Black Mountain Main Top that I've got to come back and do. So I had contemplated running back up from this car park at Haybluff, but the wind's just getting up again, so I'm going to go and find a shop, get some bits and pieces, and see if they'll let me in the hotel room a bit earlier in Talgarth. Failing that, I'll just have a pint. Right, I'll bring you back in a little while. Hello, the room is lovely. It's nice. Ensuite bathroom with a shower, which I'm about to go and get. It's nice, really nice. Big telly. Cool.